Alright, welcome back, listeners. I wonder if that clap was too loud. Well, whatever. So today we're finishing the G2, which is extremely insanely short. I thought it would be a lot longer. Especially when I said, oh man, it feels like we're 30% through. When I said like 2 episodes ago, we were actually like 70% or 80% or something. But yeah, we're on the semi-final. And then we're gonna do the final. As usual, I think it's gonna be like 5 floors. I will probably look it up just to know which it is. But we'll probably, as usual, we'll probably do the first pre-floors before the final floor in the speed run, and then do the final floor normally. And of course we'll probably, even though I really just want to bring the bow, kind of got used to it. It's kind of easy, just arrow, revolver, everything, honestly. But no, we can't do that. On the final floor, we're going to bring the sword and the best girl blonded. Anyways, but with that, let's talk to Price. So, did he leave? He did leave. That asshole. I'll be right back because Price just ruined this. Alright, and we're back. Hopefully he doesn't disappear on us again, and wondering if I should redo the intro, but I'm too lazy to, so forget that. Anyway, so Bayocork here. For those who didn't know, yesterday we acquired the last missing power of Spirit Blessing from and the Wolf. So now we have the armor to harmonize all 3 power within ourselves to become a Knight of Light. And let's talk to Price now before he disappears on me. Is this new dialogue, or is this the same? Okay, it's new. His clothes and face are definitely Price, but something's different about him. Is he wearing less clothing? So we see those bulging muscles that you keep talking about. I wonder who write these descriptions. Is it Morrighan? She's like, hey, I'm just gonna write this and this. With anger and remorse written all over his face, he almost looks like a different person. It's his eyes that have completely changed. Though everything else about him looks gloomy, his eyes are brightly shining like a blazing flame. You tell Price about Sierra Dungeon. The Paladin skill. Are you telling me it's the one skill that makes you a true Paladin? That's very interesting. I never heard of that before. So Price was just a Paladin, quoting my fingers, not a true Paladin that you actually transform into a Knight of Light? That's pretty lame. That's very interesting. I never heard of that before. I know, it'll make me look foolish for commenting on something that I don't know, but I don't think you lose sleep for not being able to use it right this minute. Even Uladh, the Knight of Light, wasn't always like what you saw at Fido Dungeon. What? That was a thing? I'm guessing that's cut content. That we were supposed to play as Uladh, the Knight of Light. Okay. Well, it's hard to believe the armor actually talked to you about some things. Bro, we live in a magical world of gods that interfere quite a lot. Giant spiders, giant bears, giant everything. A brainwashed puppet prince, king. And that's what you're questioning? But it'll be wise to follow its advice for now. That is that, and I kind of need your help right now. I have gathered some information about Esras from here and there. Price hands you a book. Oh god. This is an item from a helper within the church. It was snuck out of Esras' own filing cabinet. Sorry, it's my fan. It's insanely hot. It may look like a regular book, but it's actually a letter box. It's a collection of letters and Esras has received over the years. I think it's organized by the name of correspondent. While it's nice to see a group of letters tied up in one place, they really don't make any sense. And some don't even have the recipient name on them. I can't prematurely consider this a bunch of junk, though they do look quite aged. Based on the letter envelope along with the records that were kept for every letter that was sent, it looks as though the letters was mainly exchanged between someone named Koba, okay, another name to the list, Even after an extensive search, however, we couldn't find anyone in Emain Macha that's that particular name. It seems a bit suspicious, so I'm just holding onto the letters for now. After looking closely though, we realized that this may have been overridden in magic, which would mean that the real subject might be completely different from what we see right here. Yes, if this was affected by a magic spell, then there's got to be a reversal magic that cancels out the spell. Having said that, I don't think requesting reverse magic from anyone in the town would be too dangerous. I heard Lazar of Turkanau is an expert in magic spells. Could you please have her decipher this letter? Sure thing, man. But stay here. Do not leave. I don't want to hunt for you again. Are you Ursula by any chance? Haha, you look exactly like the way Bob described. I'm sorry, I apologize for laughing. Nice to meet you. I am Lazar. Is there something you want to ask me? You show Price Letters box to Lazar. Someone put a spell on this letter box. It's a spell that hides the letter from the paper and replaces it with other random letters. Of course you're here to ask me if I can neutralize this spell, right? Since you're the one asking, I'll do it. Lazar draws a figure on top of the letter box and begins reciting a magic spell. Okay, this should do. You now be able to read the letter as it's meant to be. By the way, whose letter box is this? Is this someone else's collection of love letter? Ha 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 ha. Ursula, I know you're a responsible person, but please respect other people's privacy. Sure, it's better for you to assume that than to get murdered by some assassin or something for knowing too much. Alright, can I read the letter? Oh, I can. Alright, gotta mentally prepare my voice for this. Probably get drink real quick. The preparation for revolt is now complete. Give me your word and I'll set off a rumor to the goblins and kobolds that the baby in Math Dungeon has been kidnapped. The baby? Oh, their baby. By the army of Emain Macha. This conniving bee. I also would like to know how the Lord is doing these days. Your servant, Koba. Good, I praise your singular effort. Raori seems to be in MIA while searching for Tirnanog. Rian is completely dependent on me. As for the Lord, his health is right where we expected. He will pass away shortly. Once the ensuing chaos, which will be created in part by the event, has passed, I will take over the reign. Let us look forward to the day which is to come. Esras. P.S. Watch out for the enemy force amongst the guard. Here's to alert you that on the first day of Samhain, they will rise in revolt. Everything will be as planned, waiting for that day to come. Koha. Okay, I'm worried about one thing though. Find a way to remove Red Dyer from the day of the revolt. Oh, so he didn't, I know there's a word for it, like ditch his military duty and run off. He was framed, or blamed. If he remains in Emain Macha during the day of revolt, a lot of things may go wrong. Alright, I'll let you know as soon as we figure out a way. Always faithful, Koha. I'm hearing words that Red Dyer is having a fling with Erwin. So they were dating. So they were getting together. The female paladin who's in charge of the security in northern region. If we use this wisely, we'd be able to make this work in our favor. Always yours, Koha. Yo, is this guy just devoted to her? I am all for whatever it takes to prevent Red Dyer from going near Emain Macha on the day of the revolt. But if the process ends up like the last time in Math Dungeon, where it worked as an order from the top, then that won't work. Make sure to make it look like Red Dyer has to take the blame for this. I expect you to take care of the aftermath, Esras. Oh, alright, just let me handle this. I'll contact you separately once everything has worked out. Yours, Koha. I sent a letter to Red Dyer forging Erwin's handwriting, and I also sent a letter to Erwin forging Red Dyer's handwriting. The letter should arrive right around the day of the revolt. It has been a while since I have written such an emotional letter, addressing the love between a man and a woman, and so I had a hard time writing them out. The two will meet at Gyrath Hills under the red tree. Should I take both of them? Should I take care of both of them while there? That would really simplify matters. Truly yours, Koha. Wow. Is he like an assassin? Or does he mean like... Or does he just have mans that can do it for him? I also dug up some things on that paladin Erwin. She seems to be highly respected for her combat abilities, so if this does not work out, we may be in for serious trouble. Let's just drag the two out of Emain Macha that day. Our planned event turns out to be much easier than we expected. Esras, got it. Everything has been set for the revolt, just in case. Are our letters being kept somewhere? I think it's better for both of us to destroy them. Yeah, it's always better. Don't worry about it and just take care of the business. Even if you decide to destroy them, do so after I take over this. Why? It's evidence that can be used against you. Was the cabinet even protected by magic or anything? For someone that thought so long ahead, you think she'll have a better protection. Or be smarter with all these letters. Like, get rid of anything that can be tracked back to her. The letters I received from you will be also covered in magic, so the letter will be unreadable. Need not worry about it. I prefer that we cease exchanging letter until the day of the revolt. You moron. Alright, 2 price. He better still be there. Yep. Price, I'm back. Yuri took care of my request. Ursula, that's incredible. So did I guess this right? Please hand me the letter. Once you hand Price the letter box, he starts carefully observing the letter inside. So this is how it was. I can't believe this. I can't believe I fell for their antics. Hey, by the way, this is something not right. Why would... So he's Red Dyer, right? Because the way he's phrasing it, that it was him. By the way, this is something not right. The letter box contains both the letters and received and the letters sent. It's supposed to be Esras only has the letter from Koha, not the letters that she wrote to Koha. And also, after the tragedy of Emain Macha took place, the letter stops. If that's so, then that means Esras got a hold of all the letters she's written to the others. I have no idea who she's writing this to, but judging from Esras, I have a feeling that this Koha isn't really in this world anymore. I guess it won't be easy to use Koha as a witness. Exactly. She was smart enough to get rid of the one guy, but she wasn't smart enough to get rid of the letters. Which is like, what? That's stupid. Like, the best way to keep a secret is if no one else knows the secret. Or something like that, so you kill everyone off. Wow, Esras, you effed it up. This was some naive plotting. Like, you weren't thinking ahead. You were smart enough to kill the one dude, but not get rid of this letter. Why? Anyways, I'm beginning to wonder why she put all these in the letter box. If I were her, I'd just have them thrown away. Exactly, I just can't figure it out. Just dismissing this as Esras' obsessively organized nature doesn't answer all my question. Maybe she wanted us to look for it. Maybe she wanted us to find it out. Maybe it's bait. Could it be? She might have left it in the cabinet unprotected, so she can bait out any what's the word? Any other rats in the area, so she can have full, complete, 100% control over Emain Macha. So perhaps she still fears Red Dyer or Price or Erwin, so she's using it to pull him out, bait him somewhere, and then kill him and end it all. So she won't have to fear anyone that will go against her when she's in full control. Anyways, that's all. Come to think of it, there was one other thing. Price shows you a small potion bottle. This is something I stole from Esras' basement. I was really suspicious about this bottle since long ago, and now, along with these letters, it's pretty obvious. I'm going to ask Dilys and Turka now about this potion. Why don't you come with me? Dilys, long time no see. I need your help on something. I never seen you before, have I? Price gives Dilys a bottle of liquid. Can you tell me what kind of potion this is? I heard that you're an expert in magic and medicine. Well, how did you get a hold of this? You really don't know what this potion is, and that's why you're asking, right? This is called a marionette potion. It's made from the particles of a former scroll that were extracted, refined, and then concentrated into a potion. It's actually a sedative. Once taken, the drinker's willpower is suppressed, and the person who's brewed it gains some control over the drinker. Just whoever drinks this potion will lose all self-control. It can't be just used on anyone though. It only works when the person is knocked unconscious, using a number of herbs to cast a spell, then and only then will this work. When people are controlled by this potion, it's easy to tell because they won't have behaved like at all like themselves. So Rian was probably used sedated using the potion. So was it a ray happening to him? Because in the flashback we saw he was in bed. So it was probably slowly over time. The thing is, a while back I was in Emain Macha, and this guy almost convinced me to drink this potion. How terrible is that? Even now, whenever I think about it, I can never forgive him for what he tried to do to me. If it wasn't for Lazar, then... Anyway, this is a rare potion. Once that is really difficult to make. How did you get a hold of this? Price hesitates at Dilly's question and looks as if he's thinking about something. After a moment, he begins to speak in a careful voice. Since your experience is firsthand, I'll trust that that's what this is. Esras, the Prime Minister of Emain Macha, made this. I was able to obtain a sample through a cooperator who was willing to risk his life. I was expecting it to be a dangerous item, sure, but can believe it's a marionette potion. Does this mean Esras can control the minds of those that drink this potion? Yes, that's what it exactly means. But it takes a lot of prep work. Now that I think about it, my friend's Locke was also, he was out of his mind. If it's Esras, then Emain Macha. Dilly's face goes pale. I didn't mean to worry you for the sake of your safety. Please pretend you heard nothing. Yeah, because we wanted to really drag you into this. Although it won't matter if we kill her. I will leave this potion in your hands, Dilly's, and I'm sure you'll get rid of it safely. Price puts the potion bottle in Dilly's hands and walks away. I am Priestess Crystal. Nice to meet you. Price, you must be here for another translation. Let me see. Oh, so they know each other. Price hands Crystal the Book of Former. This book is Tabahartas. This won't be difficult to translate, but does that mean you're after the wisdom of the ancient? Fine, Ursula. Since you believe in Morrighan, I will do my best to help you on your journey. Can you give me a few minutes? Crystal bows her head as she translates the book. After several minutes, she looks up. Beads of sweat on her forehead. Here is the book. It's mainly about Tabahatas. Whatever. The gatekeeper of ancient wisdom. I fear something terrible is about to happen. Price takes a book and flips through the pages. I knew it would turn out like this. I think I finally have a grasp of Esras' sinister plan. Esras is trying to obtain the ancient wisdom to fulfill a larger plan, and the former seems to be aware of it too. In that case, the recent activities of golems on the CEO island may be connected to this. What? Golems? I feel like there's an insane amount of cut content and context that they should have kept in here. Like the Fido dungeon and then the golems. What other context did they cut from this? I feel like I'm out of the loop on some stuff. So she's doing something with golems. And she's been, I'm assuming, gathering the Mithril orgs. Or whatever ancient org that was in Berry Dungeon. Since the Formers isn't using it no more. Is she coding a golem with the org? Or am I extremely wrong and that's not what she's doing? We know she's trying to take over. And her weapon of destruction is this entity she's making, or this wisdom. Is she fusing with a wisdom? Like, what is it? Is it like actual knowledge, or is it like a creature or something? Unless it's gonna be like a giant ass dragon or something. Are you aware of this event surrounding the ancient ruins, or do you know someone who's knowledgeable of those ruins? I'd like to hear that person's opinion on the recent activity of golems on CEO Island. Please see what you can find out about this matter. Oh, and one more thing, this is bad news. My stores in the castle have been disappearing one by one. Either that or they lost themselves like Crystal stares at you in Price surprise. Ursula Price, please stay safe. Pray that Limey Lark and Morrighan watches over you. Morrighan always watches over me. I'm her champion, currently. Like, if she say jump, I'll jump. Off a cliff? Damn right I will. Hopefully the audio comes out well. If not, all of this will be a waste. The golem at CEO Island? Ah, you mean those fire golems that have been rolling around lately? Yes, I heard that too. From what I know, CEO Island was initially created by humans to seal up the golems of the ancient time. Yes, the golems are just lifeless bodies that move by the power of magic. They are a human tool to combat the devastating power of the formers. Normally after using those golems, the magic on those golems would be dispelled, but this was a long time ago, and those Pathonians, Partholongs, used the fire golems on the Sin-Mag plains to beat the formers. The problem started from there. As you know about those fire golems, the mana that was etched into their bodies was very difficult to remove. They erected so much havoc. It's not as if we could destroy them ourselves, and that's when they came up with the CEO plan, island plan, summoning each and every one of those golems to a remote island, and creating the area with elements that are opposed to golem, effectively stealing them from society. Yes, that means the golem at CEO Islands are the very golems that fought the formers of Sin-Mag plains. But for them to resume their activities now, this is definitely an unnatural occurrence. This was caused by someone. I don't know who's responsible for this, but I can come up with two theories behind the reawakening of golems. Either there's something out there so dangerous that those golems at CEO Island needs to awaken, or reawakening the seal golem was practiced for reawakening something even bigger. That's my theory. All magic that has to do with enabling a being to move are all based on the same theory. Alright. Talk to Price. So she's either making a new golem, or she's summoning a giant demonic metal beast like a dragon or another oh, what's this? Oh, I won't use this. I'll probably just throw it away. Or creature, and that those golems are wakening up to defend the humanity or something, I guess. Of course Price is not here. He's always near. He's never nearby. Where's the... Oh, it's right here. Ursula, did you happen to find more information? If so, then please let me know right now. Price listens carefully to your explanation and nods. This may not be enough evidence to pinpoint Esras' plan, but this helps me understand the chain of events that are taking place right now. So this is what I understand as true. Esras is very much interested in getting her hands on ancient knowledge, and to do that she plans to awaken Tapatata, the key to the knowledge, and to do so she awakened the golem at CEO Island. Okay. Great work there. So is Tapatatas a golem? There's more that needs to be discovered, but I feel like Esras' plan are revealing themselves to us a little at a time. Alright, well, since you are here and all, can you help me one more time? Do you know James from Church of Emain Macha? Yes, the priest. He's actually an investigator sent by the royal court. Oh, cool. I recently received a document from him. It was about Esras collecting an enormous amount of gold recently. I have a feeling that whatever Esras is planning might be as far more horrible than we think. Go deliver this information we collected to James. Last time I saw James, he was trying really hard to win Craig over. I think this amount of evidence would probably be enough to do it. Go tell James what you know and help him persuade Craig. Price squeezes your hand and gives you a thick black file. Oh. The destiny of Emain Macha, no, maybe the future of Aaron is now in your hands. This record is from James. Read this and it will help you understand the current situation. Okay, may the blessing of Morrighan be with you. Oh, I gotta read another one? Or maybe I don't. Oh, I do not. Okay. Hello, undercover spy. He has pale blonde hair and calm blue eyes, and his expression seems to give visitor a warm sense of welcome. You can see that his friendly greeting might confuse some people, who expect a clergyman to be much more serious. If it weren't for his priest token, visitor might not be able to tell that he is a priest. His priest medallion and stole around his shoulders, however, affirms his position as a priest. I've been waiting for you. Price filled me in. So why he sent me? And here you are investigating allegation of Esras' tyranny. Can you tell me what you and Price have learned? James listens quietly as he watches you with piercing blue eyes. Tapatahas. I see. That will explain Esras' strange behavior. Let me be frank. Esras' service as regent has been impressive. No blemish can be found on the surface, at least. And Emain Macha has prospered under her watch. She even pays her own tax properly. Yeah, unlike other people. However, one cannot easily deceive the Pontiff Court. Yo, but you know, in another world, the Pontiff Court was really a crappy... It's like a crappy cult, full of crappy people. Terrible people. What they did to my girl Teve. The suspicious potion brew in the basement of Emain Macha, the Paladin's trainee who rushed to the mines in search of gold. Okay, so she wasn't mining the Mithril ore. Okay, maybe I was jumping ahead and thinking the two will be connected. Esras' suspicious activities during the Emain Macha tragedy, and Lord Rian has not been himself since Esras took him into her care. We have been keeping an eye on her, biding our time. Since you have all the evidence we need, there's no reason to wait any longer. When Craig arrests us, tell him the truth. Despite what you may think, Craig has Emain Macha's best interests at heart. If he learns the truth, he will do the right thing. Oh, and there he is. With a clinking of armor, Craig arrives and his cape fluttering behind him. I wonder will he be in denial. You know, he certainly does have the nose of someone who would be extremely devoted and blindly following orders. Because he kind of seems like a musclehead, kind of. Don't you think? Kind of feels like it. You called for me, James? And what are you doing here? I feel like he would just deny it. Craig looks at you and James suspiciously. Don't worry, Craig. This person is my friend. Trust me. You want to hear what we have to say. I want you to arrest Esras. She is using Marionette Potion to control Lord Rian and the Paladins. And she is using Paladin Trainee to gather gold and resurrect the Golem Tapatas. Well, now we know it's a golem. Craig's eyes widens for a moment, then he clears his throat. I wasn't expecting you to be so direct. I knew... yeah, that is true. He kind of just told him as it is, like, okay, this is what's happening, go arrest her now, go, 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 go. But I wasn't sure if I could trust the court. A rumor has spread amongst the soldier and paladins that Esras poisoned the Lord of Emain Macha. Since when? The Lord has been in poor health lately and it's getting worse. Esras won't let the healers near him, claiming that she will cure him personally. Okay, that's a red flag. I mean, you guys should have been suspicious, way more suspicious than that. Ursula, I have a difficult request. Go into the castle and keep Esras distracted. I'll sneak past her and bring a healer to check up on the Lord. We cannot move against Esras until we know that the Lord is safe. Wow, their loyalty. At least they know where their priority is, to save the Lord. It's pretty cool. I like loyalty. I love loyalty. I hate coup, traitors, people that go against their best friends. Hate that stuff. Reminds me of Final Fantasy 15 at the end when the bros decided to stay back and guard, I forgot his name. Is it Nexus? Noctis? It is Noctis, right? It's been a while since I played. I might replay it. I love Luna Freya. And Gintiana. Oh, she's been waiting for us. Ursula, yes, I have been waiting for you. She knows. She has spies. Did you have a chance to talk to the leader of Paladin? How much? She has spies everywhere. Yes, I ordered my men to bring you here so I could talk to you in private. I heard that you have been digging up dirt on me these days. I cannot just sit watch and as you spread false rumor about me all over Emain Macha. And this is the reason why you are here with me. To get rid of me. My character looks so skeptical. He's like, sure. You didn't bring me here, I brought myself here. I myself have also found quite a few things about you. Lady, my reputation precedes me. I have done so much that most people won't believe. I am also aware of the individual that asked you to dig up dirt on me. Is this where she's going to ask us to betray Price? However, I'm not sure of his whereabouts, so I need your help locating that individual. You can either tell me right now, or I will have to take matters into my own hands. Ha ha ha. Bring it, lady. There's no need for that, Esras. Price. Oh, Red Dyer. Well, so it's you, Red Dyer. Long time no see. I knew something was fishy when I heard about your death. Yeah, because it was like two. He either fled or he died by Morrighan. Now that you are back, you are trying to stand in my way. You know you are just as idiotic as before. However, it is too late. Silence, you traitor. I have gathered more men than enough evidence of treacherous deed. I also know of your true intention. Sure you do. However, what exactly did I do wrong here? I never cooked up schemes that I could not do, and I never lied to anybody. I mean, there's a line there that you cross. I am only guilty of trying to ensure that everyone here lives a happy life. Have you forgotten that it was you who probably abducted a former's daughter? What? Did he take Triana? And it is I who worked the overtime to cover up your stupid deed. Don't forget that it is I who made you a legend in this town as an honorable paladin. Don't you ever forget. Silence, no more from the serpent's tongue. Where is Lord Rian? What have you done to my lord? Nothing, absolutely nothing. That's a lie. You did more than nothing. By the way, if you are in search of the lord, you won't find one here. If that's the answer you were looking for, that's your answer to your question about Rian. This was much earlier than I expected, but it is for the best, I suppose. Is she gonna ninja vanish out? Of course she did. Hurry, follow her. The treacherous thing is trying to do something despicable using our Lord Rian. I mean, he's not my lord, but I'll save. Defeat Esras. Alright, guys. This is the finale. The end. The end to this wicked bee that I can't say the word. So, let's end her life in her evil scheme. Okay, I thought it was gonna be another long pause cutscene. Right here, there's no time. We must find Lord Rian. You take care of the monsters. I'll look for the lord. Trust me on this one. I mean, okay. Is there like really any other way, or is it just the player's perspective that all these dungeons are filled with monsters? Because I feel like there's no like stealthing around or anything. All right, Red Dar, you do your thing, man. Alright, so welcome back. We're on the final floor, so as usual, we bring our trusty sword Excalibur, thank you Link, and Blonded. And the rest is just no speed up, just us going through. Hopefully, it's not too bad, but we'll see. Oh, you're still alive. Bro, stop running. Yeah, sorry about the mining org part. I was like, oh, since I'm here, or anyways, I might as well mine the orgs, but I thought there will only be like a few veins. There's actually a lot. So then at that point, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna gather the ones on floor 1. Anything after that is no-go. So yeah. Let's check the other way in case of anything hidden. Nah, it's nothing. These story dungeons don't really have any dead-end chests, do they? Wonder, should I rank Berserk? 49 AP. Nah, I kinda want to save for Crash Shot or Doppelganger. Because Berserk takes like 30? That's a lot. Hopefully, finish this today. If not, then ooh. And I'm hoping I can make it. If not, that'll suck. Wonder how terrifying the golem's gonna be. Or is it gonna be like Glass, where it's just so easy? Instant kill, easy clap. It'd be cool if Red Dot can come in and help us fight. But I don't... Can you do that in this game? Like, NPCs can't fight alongside you, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Of course, I get all 3 wrong. Man, I should have used Excalibur from the start. Then maybe I would have made it. But at this rate, I don't think I am. If you know, you know. Looks like the boss room is gonna be in the middle. And we got the boss key. Yeah, it looks like I didn't make it. Unless, hold on, probably look it up in a bit. Hopefully we made it. If not, that'll suck. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So I just finished looking at some stuff, did some stuff off screen, and I'm ready now. Let's go. Oh no. You both are much slower than I thought. Esras, where's the Lord? What did you do to him? The Lord? Oh, are you talking about Rian? I don't know if you're qualified to ask me about the well-being of the Lord. Answer my question, where's my Lord? Ha 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 ha, since you're so desperate to find out, here, I'll give you an answer. You are looking at the new Lord of Emain Macha. Oh, herself? I've been the Lord of Emain Macha for quite some time now. I mean, she's not wrong. And soon, the Lord of Aaron. Okay, you've gone too far, lady. What? You must be out of your mind. You sound confident as usual, Red Dyer. However, that only holds true if you have the power to back it up. Let me show you an example of what that means. Yep, her summoning Golem Jutsu. Because they were saying how they were summoning all the golems into CEO Island. The golem... No, wait, is it Tabatata? No wonder you were the leader of Paladins. You instantly recognized this golem. What? I mean, it's not that far off to put 2 and 2 together. We found out you're researching golem. And then... pretty sure he has seen normal golems and what they look like. The red, blue, green, white, whatever. So, clearly this looks different. And it has gold entrails on it. So, I mean, yeah. Lady... Yes, this is Tabatata, the gatekeeper of ancient wisdom and now a loyal servant of mine who will carry my order of getting rid of you once and for all. Oh my gosh, the whole body's covered in gold. I didn't know you resort to this. Well, this is all thanks to the Paladin trainees. As you might already know, Tabatata is a prototype of all golem. Wouldn't it mean he's the weaker of the other golems? It took me a while to control him myself. So please have some respect for him. He's not just another ordinary golem. Ursula, do not leave my side. Tapatata, I will now give you an order. Show me your loyalty by crushing those invaders. Alright, prepare to die, Golem, in one hit. I just did ones. What the? Oh. Ouch. Dude, you don't... You know, for an ancient almighty wisdom golem, you do not hit that hard. Okay. Ouch. Am I supposed to let Red Dyer fight it? Yeah, I guess so. Or I'm supposed to stall him. Ah, my leg! What is this, a horror movie? It's broken, I can't believe this. What? What am I holding? Even a so-called paladin like you is rendered useless in front of the monster Tapatas. Ha 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 ha. Ah, do not say the name Paladin with your serpent tongue. The real Paladin, the Knight of Light, shall be invincible. So this proves that you are not the true Paladin. Then where is this true Paladin that you should come right about now? Like how she stretched out right to save you? Tabatas, finish him. Oh, another slow-mo. They're really digging into it this generation. No! Use the card, Yu-Gi-Oh card. My body as a shield. Oh, that was either very brave or very unnecessary. Most humans don't even stand a chance against a regular golem. But you fool, I'm no regular human. Ursula, move over, save yourself. We do not need to create more casualty. I mean, that's not really true. I'm technically immortal, so I can't really die. Does he know I'm a Milletian? Do people know most Milletians are immortal? Or can rebirth or whatever? I take it as that you can take more pounding. Oh, lady, are you offering? Okay, that's pretty more... That's too suggestive. Unless she's gonna peg me or something. That's a lot longer than... Okay. Okay, moving aside. However, you are only human, which means the end is near. You're okay, so she doesn't know I'm a Milletian. Your destiny has been decided. Death by two batas. Is that what you're calling it? You're long. It was your call, not mine. Ursula, no, forget about me, just run. I'm guessing Price wants it too. The power of my holy knights. What? What's that? Who are those? This cannot be. The Knight of Light? The true power of the Knight of Light? Yes, praise me more. My almighty holiness. This is not happening. A kid like you can... Ma'am, I'm like 18 years old. I'm not a kid. A kid like you should not be a true paladin. Tupatas, I'm giving you an order. Annihilate the kid so the kid will never see the light again. Prepare my holiness. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I'm assuming you're gonna die in one hit. Oh no, you didn't. But now you're dead. Easy peasy. I can't believe this. Tabatas, gone just like that. You must be the Knight of Light. Yes, if it wasn't the holy aura brimming off of my shiny new glossy armor wasn't a giveaway. Great job, Sherlock. No, it's just an urban legend. No. I just killed your almighty golem. What else do you want from me? Paladin and Tabatas. Oh, Morrigan's here too. So it's you who caused all this chaos in the dungeon. It looks like one of those ancient golems. Wait a minute. Then this must be the control by a kind of magic that isn't proper by any means. Oh no. It just gave birth. I knew it, so it will use a human sacrifice to control this golem. Of course, this can only be thought of by a human. Rian? Okay, so he can teleport in too. Is everyone getting this teleport skill? Who is it? Tell me, who did this? Bro, it's pretty obvious. Is she gonna... Oh, it's that Paladin. Of course. That Paladin was responsible for Lord Rian. Bro, you better not believe her. It's you again. You are the one who harmed Triana. I mean, technically, he's right. Morrighan, you succeeded. You awakened the kid as a true paladin much faster than I expected. Don't tell me our old belief, Esras. Did you not listen to what Morrighan said like 5 episodes ago about what she did to your kid brother? What? Why? Triana Rian? Why did you... Motherfucker, get your head out of your ass. Save him! Save him! It's gonna blow up. Rian, no! Once again, you gotta save another kid if you provided first aid instead of standing there monologuing. Why do you not respond to my tears and plead for help, Morrighan? Oh, I feel like he's shifting to the other side. What else do I have to lose for you to answer my plea? Let's go backward, Ori. I mean, it's just bad luck. And him being foolishly believing the Prime Minister. I'll help you channel that anger into the kind of power no one will ever see. I'll give you the kind of power that'll punish this world without having to rely on the power of gods. The power will be yours. Ursula, I'll never forget your name. Never, ever. Dude! She's like literally 10 feet away from you. What? Don't leave me. Take me with you. Ursula, it's not your fault. The Lord was probably long gone when he became a sacrificial offering for that golem. You are trying to put blame on the others, Red Dyer. You should take responsibility for Rian's death as well. Well, she's just shoving the blame onto everyone. Don't you remember that night the Lord was injured by your sword and lost his life after all the formers retreated? What? The Lord passed away during the great tragedy of Emain Macha? Yes, I did not announce his death at the time, but I could not just sit there and watch you cause all that chaos and tragedy. As you're saying, you used the course of the Lord to control the golem. Wait, even worse, the Lord has ruled Emain Macha all this time as a deadman? Oh, so I was right, he was a zombie! I was just throwing it out there. What? Bro! I can't believe I was right. He was a zombie. And it was just a throwaway line I did. Because he didn't look dead or anything. I mean, he acted like a zombie. But that was pretty... I kind of assumed that was like pretty much under the brain control where he couldn't do stuff. What? He was dead the entire time? Oh, sweet. Oh, can't believe I was right on that. That is not true. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe he wasn't dead. Even in death, he followed my orders to the fullest. I mean, to tell you the truth, I've been the Lord of Emain Macha all this time. Necromancy, I thought it was forbidden for druids. You are not a druid after all, you are a necromancer all this time. How dare a necromancer try to govern Emain Macha? Next on win, necromancy talent skill. Haha, that took you long enough to figure it out. Think about this, though. Emain Macha died for never before under my watch. Proves that a necromancer is better equipped than a druid to lead, no? I still have more power than enough corpse and gold to follow my orders. All I need to do is find another golem at CEO Island and make another Tapataz. And then if I can find another ancient wisdom, I won't be stopped ever. Before all that though, you two will have to pay for slightly delaying my grand scheme of things. What? Revive. Uh-oh. Well, I was right about him being a zombie. Okay, since you're dead, I can't... Come on. Hit me. Oh, okay, not with that. Alright, Esras. Prepare to be defeated by my holy sword, Excalibur. Hope you're ready to get that ass beating. Oh, she can keep summoning. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Guys, I should probably pull her away from them for that easy clap. Come on. Well, this is what I've been doing in the background, preparing this one attack that I got 5 minutes earlier before this recording. Thank you, Sunday Chess Gym reward. Eat this Excalibur. Excalibur! Oh, no, that was a pulse. That was anticlimactic. Okay, I can do it this time. Excalibur! Stop running! Take this! Take it! I didn't even get to see it. I hope the audio does not peak. My dream, my future cannot be stopped now. No. You would think a necromancer will have necromancy skills to revive herself. And before she actually does come back later in the future generation. Oh my god, my goddess. So attractive. You fought well, Uladh. You didn't let me down. You're honoring me with your praise. You have to become the Knight of Light, as I expected. The power you have acquired and the path you took in order to do so definitely tells a story. Please use your power wisely. I can sense the power of Cycle expanding. However, what worries me the most is his minion, the Dark Knight. Uladh, please watch out for those Dark Knights. They will do everything in their power to bring darkness and chaos upon Eren. Uladh, when darkness engulfs Eren, please shine a light through the darkness as a paladin, and protect Eren from eternal darkness. Your wish is my command. Oh, that's it. Alright guys, that was G2. Ooh, I hit the mic. Woo! That's a lot shorter than I expected. But it's still as fun as it was. No, it was not fun back then because I just skipped through everything, honestly. Because I just wanted the transformation as fast as I can. Is that the Dark Knight? And him corrupting the Dark Knights? I mean, the Paladins? Were Ori caring for Triana? We should have did that the first time, big boy. It's a little too late now. She's still alive, right? Cause Craig and his trainees capturing the spies and stuff and arresting them. The one dude finally getting some action. Oh, Red Dyer has feelings for Erwin too? Aw, isn't that sweet? And he's keeping tabs on her. I hope they get together. I say that about a lot. I forgot your name. Oh, Erwin. No, not Erwin. Aria. Yeah. I mean, she looks good in this painting scene thing. Ooh. Nelly singing the barding for her that he said he would to compliment her beauty. Well, at least some people got their happy ending. The goblins like, gold! They're just mining Tapataz. James reporting back to the Pontiff Court about his discovery and the situation that occurred here. Can't believe he was a spy. The Paladin armor used to harness our 3 power blessing of Morrighan, our human power to make decisions and the blessings of these spirits. Did they get a happy ending, Triona and Riori? They're holding hands. She finally has a friend. I'm happy for her. Riori is still a moron. But hopefully he doesn't come chasing after us like for vengeance. I mean, he should have stood there and listened to the entire thing. He can't just listen to her on the spot. Like, why? Level 43. That's part embarrassing, the whole Excalibur thing, and it didn't go well. So does that mean I have trance now? Oh, what's this? Can you hear me? I love you, Morrighan. Ursula, do you hear me? Aaron, she's in trouble. The seal is breaking apart the seal to connect both the worlds. This continues, the army of Psycho will reach Aaron soon. Please help us, Tarlac. Please help tell Tarlac about this. Please protect Aaron. Another revelation from our goddess. So I'm assuming that's G3 right away. Yeah. Oh, I was seeing if we have trance. Yeah, we do. Cool. Oh, I don't have to do the skills anything for it? Sweet, that's even better. I'll probably put this here. Does Paladin have a unique skills like Beast Lord and Falcon? I don't think they do. I know Darklight has taming or something. Whatever. Ooh. And with that, we'll probably call that a video. Oh, so that was a lot of fun. That was I tried to put a bit more oomph in my voice this time, seeing if it'll help or work out. This audio might be crazy terrible or something, especially at the end when I was yelling Excalibur. But we'll see in the editing. But anyways, I had a blast. I hope you guys had a blast listening to my terrible audio commentary, whatever. But yeah, I'll give you my afterthoughts of how I feel about G2 in the next episode, which is the actual ending. But yeah, and with that, I'd like to say thank you. And I'll see you guys, or you listeners, next time, or pretty much tomorrow. Because there's no date for uploading the afterthoughts. But yeah, bye!